Sometimes when this is another episode of the show, The Archives. Yes, they say this time we're looking back at a season 3 episode of Laughter. Laughter was a show that Mr. King and I had done back when we was both in high school. And actually, no, we started it in middle school, and then we continued it when I was in high school. This episode was filmed when I was in the 11th grade. And you're probably thinking, say, what was the idea for this one? Well, I'll be honest, the idea I had for this one was, at the time, I was at an age where, around this time, I had heard, there's huge news about Guillermo del Toro making a haunted mansion film for Disney. And at the time, I really liked the Haunted Mansion from Disney, and I, at the same time, also really liked goofy films, all that. And I'll be honest, looking back, and especially sometimes when it comes to Laughter, it all really depends on certain episodes. Sometimes, some of them did not have scripts, so sometimes I had to just do with what I could, so sometimes I had a guideline and all that. And looking back, this episode barely had one. I'll be honest with myself. Because it was filmed mostly in my basement. It was filmed in the living room, and then it was filmed in the basement. So we're gonna we're gonna show this one off.
Is it time to do the show? I believe it is time to do the show. Well, let's get the show started. But what is today's show about? What is it? Oh, what was that? It's probably nothing. It's probably that crazy cat doing. No, it wasn't the cat. It's probably an invisible monkey. Yeah, it was an invisible monkey fighting with the invisible cat. I don't think it was an invisible monkey and an invisible cat fighting. Could it be a ghost? How does one catch a ghost? Wait, I thought Ghostbusters? They used a vacuum cleaner. Wait, they didn't use no vacuum cleaner, they used a proton pack. I know what they used to catch ghosts was Dave Boober did not rip it. Come here, Scotty. Come here, nobody. And we are going to search out that ghost with the help of Scotty. Say hi to the camera, Scotty. Hello. Hi, folks. I'm Scotty. I'm very shy of the camera. I'm very shy. Meow. Meow. Oh, quiet. What's that? Wait a minute. This is a spider. Oh, it wasn't real. You silly people. It was foam rubber. Or was it? to the beast. Bring it out. With the music. Maybe he went on a poker game with his ghost friend. Maybe he went on vacation to the Haunted Mansion. Maybe he's gonna be... Maybe... Oh, no, wait. He's not behind me, is he? I doubt that. Because if he was, I would see his ghostly presence. I don't think he's behind me. Oh, well. Well, I believe it's time. The time for the ghost to meet is here. No matter how many times I say, don't let me out, do not let me back out. Understood? I'm going in.
So I have some thoughts and criticisms because I've I have not watched this in a long time. I'll be honest, there were some moments where I kind of cringed, like when there was a sequence in which I'm talking about say maybe it was the chicken or the cat or something like that, and I'm making cat or chicken noise, and I'm looking back and say, oh, well, that was an acting choice, most definitely. I guess when you've done this, well, I've been doing this, YouTube stuff for probably since middle school and high school and all that. So when we did it for fun, and now it's just say, hey, now I'm just doing say commentaries and all the same time reviews of shows. Sometimes things have kind of changed, and I'll be honest, if I was to redo this thing, I feel like I would try to say, okay, we need a script for this one. Especially looking back, there was some editing choices that looking back we would have done differently. In fact that I think we should have the ending of it is me walking from the room. I feel like it would have been funnier if there would have been a voiceover, but back when we were doing the show, it was more of get out quick, because around this time I believe it was Mr. King who edited them. Around the time when 2016 and all that, that was the time frame when I would edit them, and all that. I would upload. I would edit them, and then I would send them to him and all that. So yeah, that's how some videos would go. But then again, say some of the footage what I had filmed, and then I sent him, and he would edit it. So that was how the process for some of the older season 1 and season 3 of Last. Me with that long hair. Ugh. But yeah, like see you later, I guess. This was me just trying to like go back and like go, oof, cringe fest. But you know, we had to start somewhere, you know. See you next time.